Okay, so we have the point A, B, C to G. So this is the transit or Stadia instrument. So given ang upper and lower reading, so kabuntang this line is the upper reading, then this the lower. Then horizontal line of sight. Okay, so the distance from transit to rod, so point A 30, 45, so na-increment by 15 meters, no, each rod. Okay, so determine the stadia interval factor of the instrument. So stadia interval factor is isa na siyang symbol. Okay. So that is atong required gipangita. Then atong gamiton na formula, so since horizontal man siya, D is equal to Ks plus C or H. Same lang sa H, no? Or the horizontal distance equal to stadia interval factor times the stadia interval plus the stadia constant. So stadia constant is 0. So 0 na siya. So H is equal to Ks lang. Then ang gina-require is kining value ng K. So we will just quantum formula, K is equal to D or the horizontal distance divided by S. Okay. Then kuha na nato ang average, then makuha na nato ang stadia interval factor. So for sa pole A, sa A, distance is 30. Then S is the upper reading minus lower reading. So A, we have the 0.96 minus 0.66. Okay. Then compute the value for KB. That is 45. Then the upper reading sa point B is 1.1 minus 0.64. Minus 0.64. Okay, kindly compute sa mga value. Then KC is 60. Upper reading 1.21 minus 0.6. Then KD /60 plus 15, 75. 1.35 minus 0.58. So KA is equal to 100. So na nag-comment. Okay. KE KF and KT. Okay. Tingnan sa comment section. KA, KD 97.83. KC 98.36. KC. KD. It's 91.47. KA, KB, KC. KD 136. KD 136.7. So, okay. One, one, KD. So, namali dahil ko sa KD. 0.58 di ito siya. 0.58. KF is equals to 105 divided by 1.57 minus 0.53. So KD is 97.4. KG is 120. 1.72 minus 0.50. KF 100.96. KG is KF 1.72.5. KG is 98.36. Okay. Then for the value of K constant is equal to the average of K. So let's add 100 plus 97.83 plus 98.36 plus 97.4 plus 98.9 plus 100.96 plus 98.36 divided by 2467 divided by 7. What is the value of K? K is 98.83. So the Stadia interval constant, Stadia interval factor of the instrument is 98.83. Ay, pangit. Okay. So usually ang value niya sa sa K ginagamit, ang walay given is always 100. Mga diha nag-range 98 to 100 ana siya. Okay. So next problem. So we have a transit with a Stadia interval factor 100.8. So this is K was set at C on the line between point A and B. And the following Stadia readings were observed. So we have here the position of the rod at point A and at point B. Vertical angle 15.35 degree. So we have here the point C. Upper reading, here reading 1.33 meters. So nasa reading din na 1.33 meters. Lower of 1.02 meters. So this 1.02 meters. And the middle, wait lang, nanawag. Okay, so balik ta. So sorry for that na nanawag. Asa na ta? Sa point A, no? A middle hair reading or ginatawag na rod reading, so mauna siya na part 1.175. Then sa point B, so we have ang angle of negative 8.08 kay pababa siya, no? So kini na angle is katong sa tawag ani. Kanang sa middle reading ginakuha 8 degree and 08 minutes. Then ang isa day ganina sa middle reading, the horizontal line is 15.35 positive kay pataas man. 15 degree. Ay wait. Ano pinanawag balik? Wait lang. Okay, wait lang guys, no. Break lang sa siguro ta kay napay gisugo sa kadali si Ma'am Jean. Importante lang, emergency. So see you na mga after mga 9:45. Balik ta mga 9:45 or 9:35 siguro. 9:30. 9:30. Ang kadali lang jud. Ay, sige. So, babay sa kadali.
Sige.
Hello? Yun, okay. So, pwede tayong mag-resume. Asa na ganita? Asa na ganita? Sarad held at B, no? Point B. So, 1.972 upper hair reading. So, this is the 1.972. 1.972. Then we have the middle reading of 1.854. So, mao ni ang 1.854. So, mo na siya. Then, lower reading of 1.736. So, mo ni ang 1.736. Okay. Then, sa point B, 1.972 ay 1.33. So, dili the upper reading. Then rod reading, so this is 1.175 or the middle. 0.175. Lower of 1.02 meters. So muna ang 1.02. And the upper of 1.33. So 1.854. 1.854. 1.972 meters. So lower reading is 1.736. Kunin sa pinakababa. Ang reading na nakuha ng instrument is katong vertical measurement na siya. So sa atong formula, we have two formulas for the horizontal distance. For inclined sides, so we have Ks cosine of plus the C or constant times cosine theta, and the vertical or D distance is equal to 1/2 Ks sine of 2 theta plus C sine of theta. Okay. So, kinilang duha ka formula ato ang ganiton. So, the required is the length of the line AB. Stadia constant is 0.381. So, that is the value of C. And the difference in elevation between points A and B. Okay, so first, so we will compute for the horizontal distance of each rod, no? So, from the instrument. So, focus ata sa A. So, the Stadia interval for A is the upper reading minus lower reading. So, let's say this is H1, H2. Then this is H or the line of A to B na di pangita. So usually more on ano naman na triangles. So the vertical distance is from the horizontal to the middle rod reading. So this is the vertical one, and the vertical 2 from the horizontal to the middle rod reading. Okay. Okay, for letter A is length of line AB. So this length. So let's compute for the S1 sa point A sa ta. Upper reading is 1.33 minus 1.02. S1 is 0.31 meters. Then for H1, so we can compute for H1 using this formula, Ks cosine squared theta. So we have K is 100.8 times S of 0.31 cosine squared theta is 15 degrees 35 minutes plus C cosine theta. C is 0.381 cosine of 15 degrees 35 minutes. So the value of H1 is equals to, kindly compute, 100.8 times 0.31 times cosine. Square 15. Times 100. So this is 28.993 plus 0.381 times cosine of 15 degrees 35 minutes. 0.367. So H1 is 29 point 993. 29.36. So that is in meters. Okay, for H2, S2, upper reading is 1.972 minus 1.736. 1.736 equals to 0.236 meters. And for H2, we have Ks cosine squared, that is 100.8 times S of 0.236 times cosine squared. The angle is negative 8 degrees 08 minutes plus T constant of 0.0381 cosine of 8 degrees 08 minutes. So no need to include the sign. So for this part, cosine is 23.312 313 plus 0.381 times cosine of 8 degrees. Point 377 meters. So H2 is equals to 23.69. Okay. Now, so line AB, isi-add lang tong duha ka value sa H or horizontal distance. So H1 plus H2, that is 29.36 plus 23.69 equals to, answer 83.05. Okay. In meters. So always butang ang units, no? Kaya pag wala units, automatic zero. Mali ang answer. Okay. So this is letter A. Okay, for letter B, difference in elevation between points A and B. So we have the formula 1/2 Ks sine of 2 theta plus C sine theta. So vertical distance on B1 is equal to 1/2 K is 100.8. S1 is 0.31. Sine of 2 theta of 15 degrees 35 minutes plus C sine theta 0.381 sine of 10 degree 35 minutes. So what is the value of B1? to 100.8 times S 0.236 sine 2 theta of that is 8 is 8 minutes plus C 0.381 sine of 8 degrees 08 minutes. So what is the value of B2? 8.19. Let's check. One 100.8 times 0.5. 8.08 0.381 times sine of 15 degrees 35. 8.188. So B1 meters. B2 is 3.39. 8 degrees 08 minutes. 3% answer. Times 100.8 times 0.5 plus 0.381 times sine of 8 degrees. 3.386. Point. Okay. So we have the value of B. So the difference in elevation would be BD1, okay, plus so vertical distance 1. So i-minus na nato ang rod reading or middle rod reading. So para makuha nato ni so the difference in elevation is this distance plus vertical 2 plus the rod reading of point B. Wait na. Oh. So mo na siya. So B1 minus middle rod reading of 1.175 plus B2 plus rod reading so the change in elevation or difference in elevation between A to B is equal to B1 minus the middle or the rod reading 0.1 plus vertical distance B2 plus the rod reading at point B or RR2. So that is 8.188, 188, 188 188 minus the rod reading at 1.175 plus B2 3.386 plus the rod reading at 3 ay 1.85 854 1.854. So DE, difference in elevation between point A and B is equals to what's the value? 8.188 12.253 meters. 12.253. Then box your answer. Okay, so that's it. Difference in elevation between points A and B. Okay. So any question so far? So walay question. So assignment. Hindi sa ako maghatag og assignment. So self-review na lang sa ano, di sa maghatag og assignment kay natambakan pa kog kuan mga check. Wala pa na ako nahuman og check mga papers ninyo. Okay. Okay, so that's all muna sa Stadia and Psychometry. Ako lang sana i-stop recording.